Whew. Hey, hi, hello YouTube. It's your boy DeviDubz and we are back with another video. Those who are subscribed to me, who actually keep up with me and watch my videos, you know that I haven't posted in about 2 or 3 weeks. Well, that's because I got sick with, I don't want to say the virus because they might take my video down, because I hear they're taking videos down if you say the actual name. The C-word virus really tried to get rid of me. But I'm back, I'm healthy. I still have a little cough just because I have asthma, so I still have those effects, but I am doing better. Thank you for those who were checking in on me and making sure that I was good and I wasn't actually dying. I don't want to keep the intro super long because we got to react. We got a good reaction tonight. Before we get into it, I want to say thank you guys for giving me 4K subscribers. I did not expect to get here that fast. I know that's not a big number. It's big for me, but compared to where I want to be, it's not big. But I want to thank y'all for helping me get to where I am. Couldn't do it without y'all. Literally, y'all are the subscribers, so this was a team effort. Anyways, I am doing a giveaway at 5K. So if you're watching this, subscribe, like the video, and turn on post notifications. Follow me on my social medias. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you're up to date. And then, we vibing. Vibe check. Okay, anyways, we are reacting to Taylor Swift. Taylor told us this morning that she was releasing an album tonight. So she gave us a surprise album, a surprise drop, and the album is called Folklore. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like whenever I say it, I just put a lot of emphasis on the O. I don't want to waste anybody's time, so we are going to get right into it because it's out now. All right, we got 16 songs. The first song is called The One. And some of these are explicit. Okay.
I'm doing good, I'm on some new shit. Been saying yes instead of no. I guess you never know, never know. And if you wanted me, you really should have showed. And if you never bleed, you're never gonna grow. And if my wishes came true, it would have been you. It would have been fun if you would have been the one.
Come on. Her voice sounds really good here.
I had this dream you're doing cool shit.
I don't know why I'm like all giddy at the fact that she's cussing, because she doesn't not cuss. But like, it's just weird hearing it. I don't know.
We're never leaving well enough alone, but it would have been fun. I persist and resist the temptation to ask you if one thing. By defense, I have none. For digging up the grave another time, but it would have been.
It feels good to hear music from her again. The last song she gave us was it keeps me awake, the look on your face the moment you heard the news. Only the Young, I think. I don't think she gave us anything else since then. That's a bop. So it feels good to hear from her again. Her voice sounds very mature. It sounds even like mature from Lover, and Lover isn't that old of an album. This song as an opener was okay. I was more excited to hear from Taylor Swift than I was to actually hear the song. Like, I was more excited because it was Taylor than I actually was about the song, if that makes sense. We're gonna move on to the second song, Cardigan, which she's selling on her website. Go buy yourself a cardigan. They actually look nice.
Vintage tea, brand new phone, high heels on, cobblestones. When sensual politics, when you are young, they assume you know nothing. And when I felt like I was an old cardigan under someone's bed.
I like how she dips down there. This is soothing. That's catchy. Let me go back. I like that. I'm liking this one. This song was very soothing. Like, this is literally, I can already tell this is going to be one of my favorites. Because her voice is just very clear. I would say for Lover, she had a lot of songs where her voice wasn't, I wouldn't call it clear. It was very much on the raspier side. But, like, her tone is so clear. These two songs that we've heard so far, very crisp, very clear. We are moving on to song number 3. This next song is called The Last Great American Dynasty. Come on. These beats are very experimental sounding. Like, they don't sound normal for Taylor Swift, which is a good thing because it seems like she switches it up for every era, every album. That's called versatility. Let's keep going.
Bill was the heir to the Standard Oil name. And money, there's only so far new money goes. They picked out a home and called it Holiday House. There goes the last great American dynasty.
This is catchy.
When this town is ever seen.
Switch it up. There we go.
Ruining everything. Filled the pool with champagne and swam with the big names and blew through the money on the boys and the ballet. But a outside, quietly on that beach, free of women with madness, the men in that hat. There goes the loudest woman this town has ever seen.
I like this one. I like how in these songs she's telling stories. And the stories aren't, I don't know, I just keep comparing it to Lover. I feel like with Lover, she was very, I don't want to say immature, because she didn't sound immature. But this album so far, and the stories and the way she's writing, all sounds more mature than Lover. Like, Lover's not immature, but Folklore is more mature. Does that make sense? The next song is called Exile, and this one is featuring Bon Iver. I like the key of this one.
I can see you standing.
That's a scary voice.
Oh, I am scared.
That's a scary voice, child. That's really scary. That's a scary voice.
And it took you 5 whole minutes to back us up and leave me with it. Holding
I can go that low. You don't think I can go that low?
Yup.
I'm versatile too.
anymore. So what am I defending now? You
Ooh, that was low. I can't do that. I'm ready for Taylor to come in. I know she gonna sound sweet. Bring it in. Come on.
I can see you staring, honey.
Yup.
Like he's just your understudy, king branches.
Her voice be dipping down there too.
Insult to injury.
There is no amount of cry I can do for all this time.
I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore. It's time to you
I like the clash of melodies. Alright, so that was Exile by Taylor Swift featuring Bon Iver. I don't know who Bon Iver is, but he got a voice, okay? It's scary, but it sounds good. Like, their voices really complemented each other on this one. Very low and rough. And hers was, she had her low parts, but I would say for the most part of the song, she sang on the higher end to give you contrast between his voice and her voice. It sounded good together. The next song is called My Tears Ricochet. Here we go. I like the title of this one. My Tears Ricochet. This is song number 5, by the way, and we're 5 for 5. There have been no bad songs.
We got the year, we line up, we've been in a sunlit room. And I didn't have it in myself to go with grace. Crushed in my name, wishing I stayed. Look at how my tears ricochet. And if I'm dead to you, why are you at the lake? And I can go anywhere I want. Anywhere
Come on, pick up.
just not.
I like how in this song she's talking about someone who's basically mentally abusive. It's that type of relationship where they make it seem like you're not wanted, but then again, when you go away, they come around you, making you think that you are wanted, but at the same time, their words and the way that they act show you that you're not wanted, but they keep reinforcing the thought that you are wanted, but you're really not. She said something along the lines of like, if I'm dead, why are you at my wake? Like, why are you here? Like, you finally got rid of me, why are you here? Like, that's emotional abuse. I feel like out of all the songs so far, this is the most personal.
Ships will sink beneath the waves. You had to kill me, 'cause on Monday, wishing I stayed. Look at how my tears ricochet.
I really like this one. I like the writing. So far, out of all the songs that we've heard, the writing for this one is my personal favorite. She's really getting good at creating stories. Like, when she sings and I listen, because I'm just gonna be honest, I have a hard time listening to lyrics when I react to music. When I react to songs, I'm usually listening to the background, to the beat, you know, like I'm trying to get crunk. But like, this album isn't really a crunk album, so it kind of forces you to listen to what she's saying. And so far, I'm able to visualize what she's saying. Like, I'm understanding what she's saying and where she's coming from a lot better. The next song is called Mirror Ball. Here we go.
Tiptoes, spinning in my highest heels. They called off the circus when the disco died. When they sent home the horses and the rodeo clowns. Of yourself tonight.
Oh, I like this one too. What is a mirror ball? Is it like a disco ball? Like, I literally imagine like a ball that was made of mirrors. Because she did say, like, I'm going to show you every version of yourself. So I definitely thought of, like, a fushigi. Y'all know what a fushigi is? If you know what a fushigi is, you a bad mofo.
You're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's fushigi!
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
It was all the hype and all the jazz on TV, and I made my mom call. Sorry. I made my mom call to go get me a fushigi, and I got one, and I was severely disappointed because it wasn't what I thought it was. Anyways, the next song is called 7. Let's go.
Please picture me in the trees. I hid my beat. I was high in the sky. Sweet tea in the summer. Cross your heart, won't tell no other. And though I can't recall your face, I think you should come live with me, and we can be pirates. Then you won't have to cry. Learn civility. I used to scream for all sweet tea in the summer. Cross my heart, won't tell no other.
Alright, so we just listened to 7, and I will say out of all the songs so far, this has been my least favorite. I feel like sonically, it was pretty, like the song sounds pretty. Her singing and her voice and what she was saying wasn't really catching me, you know? Like, I wasn't really invested in what she was saying. This was more one of those just like chill songs that you just let fly by, you don't really pay attention to. That's just how I felt about it. Wasn't a bad song, wasn't a super amazing song, it was in the middle. We're gonna move on to the next one. It's called August.
Salt air and the rust on your door. I never you're back, but I can see it's lost in the memory.
twisting the bed sheets, getting freaky.
Back when we were still changing for the better.
Come on.
Wanting was enough. So much for someone love. Saying us 'cause you were mine.
Come on. This part saved the song for me. It was giving me the same vibes as 7. It was just very lackluster, not really doing anything for me. But then this part, I think when she switched up to her higher register, that's where I got intrigued. I started paying attention more.
Remember when I pulled up and said get in the car and then canceled my plans just in case you called. Back when I was living for the hope of
I like that. So that was August. The song did a 180 for me. It was very, I'm just gonna be honest, it was boring at first. And it started to pick up. Her voice picked up, the instrumentals picked up, like the entire sound just started to pick up, and I really started to like it. The next song is called This Is Me Trying.
I've been having a hard time adjusting. I had the shiniest wheels, now they're rusting. But I'm here in your doorway, I just wanted you to know. This is me trying. Ahead of the curve became a speed. Fell behind all my classmates and I ended up here. Hard to be apart and I feel like a balloon. It's hard to be anywhere these days when all I want is you. This is me trying. Please don't try.
I'm sorry, whenever she switches to her upper voice, I don't know, it brings something out of me. I like this song so far. I was really paying attention to the lyrics and what she was saying, but like I always just feel more awake and energetic when she switches up to the higher octave of her voice. The next song we have is called Illicit Affairs.
Make sure nobody sees you leave. Hood over your head, keep your eyes down. Tell your friend,
She said you don't know me. Don't let nobody know that you know me, cause you don't know me.
take the road less traveled by. Tell yourself you can always stop. And that's the thing about illicit affairs and clandestine meetings and longing stares. It's leave the perfume on the shelf that you picked out just for him.
Damn. Okay, so I don't know if the first verse was about him, but the second verse is about her. I hope the first verse was directed at him and not her writing to herself. Because if she was writing to herself, then that means the dude was telling her, you don't know me. Act like you don't know me. And that shouldn't be the case. Tay needs to be telling people, I'm Tay, but you don't know me. Not the other way around. So hopefully the first verse was directed at them. And then the second verse, which we're listening to now, is actually her writing to herself. That's what we're gonna go with.
You taught me a secret language I can't speak with anyone else.
She addicted.
For you I will ruin myself a million little times.
He got her hooked. This one is one of my favorites. Again, because of the writing, I'm able to visualize what she's saying. The next song is called Invisible String.
Green was the color of the grass where I used to read at Centennial Park. I used to think
I love the way she describes things. Very vivid.
curious turn, give me no compasses, give me no signs. All along there was some invisible string tying you to me.
I really like this guitar.
Cold was the steel of my axe to grind for the boys who broke my heart. Hell was the journey, but it brought me heaven.
I like that.
Time, wondrous time, was some invisible string tying you to me.
I would say the song isn't bad. It's okay. I like it more lyrically than I did sonically, which has been the case for a few songs now. We're gonna move on to the next one. It is called Mad Woman. This is one of the explicit ones.
What did you think I'd say to that? Does a scorpion sting when fighting back? Face strike, you see my face in the neighbor's lawn. Does she smile? Or What does she mouth? Fuck you forever. And you say I seem angry, I get more angry. And there's nothing like a mad woman till the claws come out and you find something to wrap your noose around. And women like hunting witches too, doing your dirtiest work for you. Teething like me, but no one likes a man. I made her like that.
Listen to that. I like that. Okay, I like this one a lot. I like what it means. I don't want to get into this whole big rant, but basically, you know how people act whenever a woman gets mad. They always they have some type of stereotype. Whether you're a black woman or you're a white woman, when you get mad and you're a man and you look at the mad woman, you look at them a certain type of way and you judge them. And it's almost like they're not allowed to be mad. And I like how she says, like, you made me this way. That's one of my favorite lyrics from this song. Alright, we're moving on to the next song. It is called Epiphany. Maybe this is the turning point of the album since she's having an epiphany. So far she's been very on the downside of relationships, I would say.
Keep your helmet, keep your up the beaches down. Sir, I think he's bleeding now.
Oh no.
With you I serve, with you I fall down, down. Something bad school did not hold your hand through plastic now. Only 20 minutes to sleep, but you dream of some epiphany.
Oh, I'm loving this outro. I can fall asleep to this. Okay, so that was Epiphany. I don't really know how I feel about this one yet. I'm gonna need more time with it so I can fully grasp what she's saying and what she's trying to convey. For this song, I would say it's a grower. It's definitely a grower. It's not bad at all, by any means. No songs on this album have been bad. Alright, so we have track 14, Betty. Come on, harmonica.
Betty, I won't make assumptions about why you switched your homeroom, but I think it's 'cause of me. Betty, one time I was riding on a skateboard when I passed your house. It's like I couldn't breathe.
Hold up. Y'all think of what I'm thinking? We gonna keep listening.
The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. Want me, would you tell me to go fuck myself or lead me to the garden?
The F word.
Would you trust?
So I'm not gonna make any assumptions and say that, you know, Taylor get down with the girls, but maybe she was experimenting. Maybe she had an experimenting phase, and Betty was one of those girls she experimented with. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting.
Betty, I know where it all went wrong. Your favorite song was playing from the far side of the gym. Thing that I ever did was what I did to you.
What did she do?
Would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself or lead me to the garden?
I don't know why I just had a thought, but I feel like Miley Cyrus would sound so good on this song. Like Taylor and Miley singing together, I just get Miley Cyrus vibes. I do. I feel like they would sound really good together on this song.
Days turned into nights, slept next to her, but I dreamt of you all summer long. Weeks now, but it's finally sinking in. Betty, right now, so I showed up at your party.
Come on. And then what? And then what? And then what?
At your party.
And then what?
Yeah, I showed up at your party. Kiss me on the porch in front of all your stupid friends. If you kiss, kissing in my congregation.
Nah, I mess with this one. I mess with this song. I like this song is probably my favorite song on the album so far. We have a few songs left. The storytelling and the juiciness of it all. Like, I feel like Taylor Swift writes. I feel like Taylor Swift has her good writing moments, and then she has her just okay writing moments. But this is extraordinary. Like, I don't feel like she's ever like really gotten this deep into a situation or something personal. And I could be wrong because I'm not a Swiftie. Like, I can I'm just a regular Taylor Swift fan. Like, I'm trying to recall any like super deep moments in her songs, and I can't think of anything. But this entire song, she just very artistic and very lyrical, and I really appreciate that. The second to last song is called Peace.
A coming of age is come and gone. Suddenly this summer it's clear. I'm a fire and I'll keep your brittle heart warm. If you cascade ocean wave blues
Come on.
Would it be enough if I could never give you peace? I talk shit with my friends. It's like I'm wasting your honor. Would it be enough if I could never give you peace?
So that was Peace, a very peaceful song. A lot of her songs on this album are beautiful. Like, they're just like, that's a good word to describe the majority of them. Very beautiful, very calming and relaxing. And then especially on the songs where what she's saying really sticks out, like this one, it elevates the entire song and then the entire album. We got one more song on this surprise drop album. It is called Hoax. Let's get right into it.
My only one, my smoking gun, my sleepless night, my windless fight. Stood on the cliffside screaming, give me a reason. Don't want no other shade of blue but you. My barren land, I am ash from your fire.
I like the lyrics on this one so much. It sounds like somebody put her through so much that she was almost ready to give up, if you know what I mean. It sounds she said something along the lines of standing on the edge, and it just sounds like this person is like kind of shattering her world. I need to go back and hear and remember what she said.
Stood on the cliffside screaming, give me a reason.
Right there. So I don't know if she was just finally at her boiling point and she's saying like, give me one more reason, give me one more thing that is gonna tear me down. I hope that's not the case, but that's what it sounds like. It sounds like she's ready to give up.
Faithless love's the only hugs I believe in.
That's sad.
My scars only pulled me apart, but what you did was just as dark. My only one, my kingdom come undone. No other sadness in the world would do.
She just ended this album on a very depressing note, I'd say, but at the same time she's kind of like romanticizing it. Like, but basically she was talking about how her world is falling apart and how her heart is breaking and it's being beaten. But then she goes like during the chorus to say like she doesn't want any other shade of blue but you, and no other sadness will do. It's like she's almost glorifying it. Like, she's used to it to the point that it's what she knows. Anyways, we just completed Taylor Swift's 8th studio album, Folklore, the surprise drop. Comment down below what you guys thought about it. I personally think this is her best album artistically. I feel like maybe it was because of quarantine, but her being in isolation, not really on social media, I feel like she grew as an artist. Like, let's be honest, Taylor Swift is a person who writes music that I would say she resonates with, but she writes songs, they're almost borderline childish. Let's be honest, Taylor Swift is a hit maker, so when she makes those type of songs, she uses the formula that she knows that works. Those songs are the ones that are, you know, not the best lyrically. Like, I feel like she finally gave herself the space for lyricism and storytelling. I don't think she's ever given an album this vivid and clear when it comes to what she's trying to convey. Lover might be the closest thing, but this album definitely blew it out of the water artistically. Now, if we're talking personal favorites, I don't think this is my favorite by far. Is definitely a chill album, something you listen to during the wintertime. Like, it just gives me winter vibes. Like, I really feel like I would mess with this album if she gave it to us in November or something, you know? October, November, fall, winter. Artistic wise, it's number one. But if I have to rank it, like, personally, music wise, probably give it 3 or 4. Because 1989 is still number one. And then Reputation, then Red, and then Lover, and then this. Or do I like this more than Lover? No, I like Lover more. Because Lover has You Need to Calm Down, and that's a bop. Artistically, growth-wise, this is number one, hands down. Tell me what you guys thought about the album. What are your personal favorites? What songs did you not like? Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Please, I'm trying to grow. Make sure you follow me on my social medias, my Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok, and all of that will be in the description below, so follow me on those. Turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos. That is all I have for you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.